been cold in Nairobi lately, right? But let that not be the motivation for you to get yourself into some baby making processes, because trust me, pampers are expensive. Been there, done that. Ladies and gents, how are you? We meet once again. Now you already know what that means. It means more tea, more scoop, or know some of your favorite celebs have been out here doing. But disclaimer, I don't have so much of good news. It's been kind of dark and sad in the world of your favorite celebrities. But let's get the show on the road. My name is Valetangina, and this is the Hot Topic Central. Go bring your cups, ladies and gents. Kiernan Forbes, better known as AKA, a mega South African rapper, is in mourning following the death of his fiancée Nelly Tembe. Now, Nelly Tembe is a 22-year-old who passed away after falling from the 10th floor of one of the Cape Town hotels. Now, these two got engaged earlier on in February this year, and things seem to be going on so well for them. Now, it's alleged that Nelly has been struggling with depression for quite some time now, and this is not actually the first time there has been a story of her trying to jump off a building. Turns out this time she did it and she lost her life. Now, AKA has dated some of the biggest stars in the game, from the likes of Bonang Mateba, DJ Zinle, who they now share a kid together. But he had decided to settle down with this beautiful model who also was a chef. Now, he is in deep mourning, surrounded by close family and friends, and we continue to hold him up in prayers, praying that they get through this very difficult time. Now, this also goes out to everyone. Now, you could see someone looking great, living a good life, smiling and happy, but you just don't know what they're dealing with. Just be kind, because people are battling fights that you have no idea about. They might look great, but deep down they're crying. So let's be kind of the potential problem that someone could be covering. Rest in peace, Nelly Tembe, and we pray for AKA and the family of the Tembe to get through this difficult moment. I'll tell you what, we're living in a digital era. Everything is all about social media. People are actually making lots of money from social media. How fantastic. Times have changed. Back in the day, it used to be smoke signals, drums, blowing horns. Now you just need your social media account and you spread your message to thousands and millions of people. Oh, wow, 21st century was good. Now you can imagine growing your followers, having a loyal audience, getting a verified account, having millions following you every single day. That is the whole process. So just imagine losing all of that and going all the way back to square one. Now, Nameless, one of the most iconic artists we shall ever celebrate from our motherland, Kenya, had his Instagram account hacked. How we got to know about this is the wife who took to Instagram to let us know that the account has been hacked and we should not pay attention to any content that is released on the page as of now, and they're doing everything in their power to make sure they get the account back. Now, he was bragging at 1.2 million followers, and trust me, getting there is not an easy thing. I only have 5,000 followers, and if I lose them, I'm going to get a heart attack. I can only imagine what he's feeling. But anyway, let us hope he gets his account back. Now that they're actually doing a lot of music with the wife, I believe so much more content was about to come to us. Why would you hack Nameless page? By the way, shida ni gani exactly? What could be your problem? No, you tell me. Aya, tuvuke border tuingie Tanzania kidogo, au vipi? Watu wa Tanzania, how are you doing? Mna mambo tena sana. Now let's talk about Rayvanny and Harmonize. Now, Harmonize was dating Kajala, right? And they decided to go their separate ways. I mean, it happens every day, right? Nowadays relationships they survive like 5 business working days, right? Now, turns out, after breaking up with the ex, he tried to date the daughter of the ex. And Rayvanny wasn't having any part of it. He actually took to social media to blast Harmonize and ask him, why would you be sending even nudes to the daughter of someone you was with before? Now, the conversations have been leaked online. The nudes have been leaked online. Girl, it's messy. Messy with a capital M. And I'm going to ask you guys a question. First and foremost, why are we sending nudes? It's the 21st century. Why are we removing clothes on the phone? Why are we doing that? Number 2, if someone wants to see that, can they just come over and see you? Because, man, you can't trust nobody with your nudes. You can't do that. Now see, they've leaked. Utambia nini watu. And then again, that's the other thing. Why would you even try date the daughter of your ex? Is it vengeance? Is it trying to... But then again, also, I just want to find out, Rayvanny, who do you like between the two? Because trust me, that bio, there has to be someone that you like. Either Rayvanny wanted to date the daughter or has a liking for the ex. Because he has taken this matter so personally. I'm like, yo, who do you like between the two? Harmonize, just go to the studio. Just go and sing. Love isn't working out for you for now. It's not. You're actually very messy. No, you cannot date the daughter of your ex. No, I'm with Rayvanny on this one. Yeah, for real. Now, do you see why at the beginning I told you I don't really have so much of good news from your favorite celebrities? Because it's just been chaos after chaos after chaos. And also, just in case you're wondering, where is this beautiful space that we are at today? We are at Etiquette Beauty Spa, located right here at Kendall Towers. Ladies and gents, this is the only place you need to come to for that amazing hairdo, for that amazing barbershop experience, for the spa, for your facials, for your manicure, pedicure. Just come right here. It's very affordable. The ambiance is out of this world. Now we're about to take a short commercial break. We will be right back with gist on relationships, because you know what? We're still trying to figure out this thing called relationships. Me, there's one thing I always say. One day, I will say the name love, and my life support machine will go toot, and that will be the death of me, because this thing called love is hard small. We're about to talk about it with an amazing guest right after this break. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, before we went on a break, I told you I will be joined with an amazing personality and talk a little about relationships globally and also in Nairobi, because things are slightly getting out of hand. Ladies and gents, in every person in between, give it up for the one and only, the guy who does so many things. He's a chef, he's a comedian, he's just everything. Itching.
Yes.
How are you?
Itching is okay.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, we were having a conversation with you not so long ago.
So you're trying to tell these people we talk outside?
Okay, if that's how you want to put it.
Mano kasinde. Kasin, guys.
Can we maintain national language? Because I'm getting lost.
Okay. I'm here.
How are you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm introducing not properly.
That's right.
Right? So we had a conversation not so long ago about how things are crazy, getting out of hand. I'll even start with incident number 1. Let me just ask you generally. One of the craziest stories that has happened this week is someone like Harmonize. You know Harmonize. We all know Harmonize, right? Broke up with the ex and now has been hitting on the daughter of the ex. So tunashindwa men. What? No, men. No. Imagine we need to talk. Shida ni gani?
One thing before we talk, I'll say this without fear or favor. All men were born polygamous. Na tunafuata Biblia. Can I prove? Biblia imeandika Mungu aliumba Adam na Hawa. Angetaka Adam akuwe na mmoja, angesema Mungu ameumba Adam na huyu.
No, but that is not the real meaning of the word Hawa.
Hawa is what?
It's a name
of a person.
Are you
trying to change Kiswahili?
No, it's a name of a person, because I do know of Muslim girls with the name Hawa. Like, that's a name. Okay. So is that the reason? So I'm a man, please. We are. So is that the reason as why you think you are naturally polygamous? So what are you trying to say? Like, we should not expect unions where one man.
No, we can, but I'm saying by any chance umepata mwingine akona more than.
But don't you think there's always going to be someone with more than when it comes to, like, if you marry this girl because she's beautiful, that means the day after tomorrow you'll definitely see 10 times prettier women than
Point
that.
of correction.
Yes.
We don't marry you because you're beautiful.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. More than in what? There's always going to be someone who's slightly more than.
Are you talking on behalf of women or men?
I think both
Are
ends.
you talking as a man or as a woman?
Okay, so help me understand, when you find someone who's more than, what are we trying to push? What is the agenda we are trying to push?
Talk as a woman, not as a man.
Yeah, but I think also as a woman, if I
what I can tell men is simple. Don't marry a woman because she is beautiful.
Of course.
Marry a woman who will make your life more beautiful.
But if you find somebody else who is making it even...
Okay, all men who are born kuona na macho. They love with it. Most of them love with the eye. What they see. Okay? Upite hivi, nimeona advertisement. Woo! Nimependa.
But don't you think that is some sort of temptation that you need to learn how to control, as opposed to thinking?
Of course we control. Some control, some don't.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So it depends.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, looking at the dating situation in different parts of the world right now, and maybe we can focus on Nairobi.
Can we just focus on Nairobi because we live in Nairobi?
So we focus on Nairobi.
Yes.
So says the guest.
Nairobi.
Yeah. Yes.
You
You know, I don't like singing that song.
Why?
Because I feel like we think it's funny, but it's not funny. But
it's
it's not funny. It's sad.
It's depicting the reality.
So why do you think that is our reality? Are we taking dating as some sort of a game, or are we now for us to have an anthem like that and happily sing it?
Are you married?
No, I'm not. No, I'm
are
not.
you planning to be married?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I cannot wait.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you dating now?
Huh?
Are you dating? Are you dating?
Where is this going?
Okay. So to you are just dating one man, as per now, and you are soon getting married, or you are kissing many frogs
No,
to
I don't
choose.
kiss. No, this is what happens. Let me tell you what happens. For
To
a
you.
woman, okay, for myself,
Yes,
speaking
yes.
on my
Yes,
own behalf.
yes.
Of course, different men are going to hit on you, right? This one is gonna take you out. This one is gonna buy you this. This one is gonna talk to you like this. But then there's someone who you start feeling, right? So once you start feeling someone, and I'm certain about what I feel about this particular guy, then I shut down every other person, because I'm like, I like this guy. I want to see where it will go
That's
with
a
this
lie.
guy.
That's a
No,
lie.
seriously, that's what I do.
Even in a computer class, we are being taught there's something called cabbage in and cabbage out. Even if you delete something on a computer, it doesn't disappear like once. You will still find it on the recycle
But you
bin.
see, what
you
I
can't
say-
just shut someone who was like with you, giving you something like once. Shwa.
Not completely. They will even see. They'll probably notice I'm hanging out.
Okay.
We are living in a digital
So-
era. So high chances I'll probably post this guy when we are probably somewhere, and then you'll start adding up to it.
Na umekula shamba yangu.
No,
That's
but
where now the problem starts.
Now,
That's
exactly.
why some behead.
No, but you see, when you take me out as a man, are you expecting that the fact you took me out, now I owe you anything? Is it?
Okay, let me get this. Tell you this straight in your heart. Okay? This is not your brother. Okay? This is not your father. Okay? This is not your cousin. This is not your relative. Okay? You don't know where he's gotten this money. Hata kama mtu anaongezwa maji Kenyatta, ujui alinyonga. You see? You just want to enjoy my money.
No, but
in the name of okay, are you expecting?
No. I'm asking. No. Owago, no. What I'm trying to say is, if you're trying to hit on me, if you're trying to meet me, because it's still the early stages, you cannot come to my house, and I don't think it's safe for me to come to your house either, because I don't know you like that. We are trying to get to know each other. So being the gentleman that you
Where
are.
do you stay? In Kenya?
Yes. But
Not a different universe?
I stay in Nairobi.
So you are a Kenyan, you stay in Nairobi.
Yes.
And you do this, you expect you do them.
I can't come to your house. I don't know you.
You know, they do. These are the women. Do you know they do that?
No, if I know you, and
I'm asking you. Do you know they do that?
no, they come to your house day one.
Even when we are done with this interview, you will go to my place today.
With whom?
With me.
Bringing it back to where I am coming from.
Yes.
So for those who don't go to, moral, just normal, because you don't know this guy well. Why would you go to his house yet? You don't even know what he does in his house.
Talk to them. They do.
Okay.
Trust me, they do.
So, but okay, for those that do, if they're comfortable doing that, also it's a free world. You're free to do whatever it is that you want to do. But what I'm trying to address is the fact that do men feel the fact that I didn't come to your house, you probably took me out to a restaurant and you bought me food, or we went to the club and you bought drinks, or you probably paid for my Uber back home in case I wasn't driving. Does that somehow make you feel like now if you demanded anything, I now owe you? Because in my mind I'm thinking as a woman, no, we're trying to get to know each other, so it's obvious we're going to meet in a public space where we can have a meal or do a picnic or take a walk at Karura or go ride bikes and then drink something and then goodbye, nice to meet you, and then now we see what happens from the second date. That is if you're even getting the second date in the first place. So do you guys now end up feeling, I took you out, I paid for your ride, I did this, now you need to give me this? Is that the mentality? And is that okay? Because if that's it, then that's why we are seeing in Nairobi. Is that the mentality?
It depends. And 100% or 80%, that's the reality and the mentality.
But don't you think that is a wrong mentality?
As a man, let me tell you, the moment you give a man audience, oh, he tells you, can we go out? He tells you, can we do a picnic? Then you also there, like unaingia box, you go for a picnic, you go to the club together. What is the man thinking?
We're trying to get to know each other.
To you, according to you. I'm a man now talking.
Because I'm trying to understand.
To a man, you are already somewhere.
So how is the how is the dating process supposed to happen? If you like this girl, you meet
in
me today.
Kenya, in the recent world, with this generation, there's nothing like, oh, we meet first, we know each other, oh, first date, oh, second date, I can't come to your place because you just knew, oh, today, oh, blah, 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 oh, If you love what you see, if you like what you see, please grab it.
Without even a
opportunity comes once.
So do you think we're also having sex too soon? Are we giving it up too soon and then it's becoming something else?
Opportunity knocks once. If it comes twice, if it knocks twice, be very careful, because that might be Jehovah's Witness.
But not everyone who's coming your way is supposed to be there anyway. So no, if you like, where do you stay? Which men do you date? Who are these men? No, there's nothing about who are these men. I'm just trying to understand if there's any hope in the dating situation of the world right now. In this generation? Guys, my fellow guys, Timafisi here. Nitawaambia result koja tu. I'll work on this woman. I'll try and all the best. All the best, because you're gonna fail terribly. But you don't even want to embarrass yourself, do you? Do you? Okay. Yes. We are sorry. And we love those who try to. No, you're gonna fail, I promise. Now, I'll move it on to. Actually, I asked you a question. So, do you think we're giving it up too soon? Like, sex is now the first date. Do you think those are some of with this current generation? Yes. Yes. So, do you think that's okay? I don't think. I see. Is it okay to do it that way, or is it okay to first wait and just? We are different human beings. I can't behead you. I can't hang you because you saw someone and on the first day you slept together. Yeah. It's upon you. Yes, it's upon you. But then again, you see, there have been so many cases of. Let's even push it back to women who say, have been sexually harassed or violated by, they probably went on a date and then probably the guy wanted to have a
Like the other day, I saw a lady saying, "Oh, she was raped by."
There's been so many incidences, really.
by,
To be honest, if we, I don't even.
by a boyfriend. How on earth?
Okay, that one is quite deeper because if you cannot even that one is quite deeper. So I'm just asking, don't you think men feeling this entitled or women saying we went on a date?
But
with
some
this
do
guy?
lie. Trust me.
Okay,
Some women. If a woman knows this guy has chumps, like this guy is loaded, she will do anything.
Are you sure?
Of course, I know. Nairobi women.
Okay.
Nairobi women. Nowadays, my fellow men, nowadays, and I'm warning you and I'm telling you, take this to the bank. Nowadays, if by any chance you sleep with a Nairobi woman, okay, maybe just some mpango wa kando, there's nowhere you people are going. Immediately you are done with your CD. Please have it inside your pocket.
Okay.
Walk with your children. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. These are the same women. They go where maybe you threw your CD. They take it. They inseminate themselves. Have you heard of that?
There's of course a couple
Have
of
you heard of
incidents
that?
like that.
Because you guys used protection. You guys ended nicely. Okay. Then later, she tells you, the baby is yours, and for sure, the baby is your photocopy.
Yes. There's such incidences, but of course now that is something different and needs to be dealt with differently because of course that is a setup, right?
Is it bad or good?
No, of course it's bad considering that we used protection.
So what do you tell those with such women?
No, that is wrong. You should never ever set up a man like that. But now you use that to run away so fast from my question where I'm asking, you know, with this whole entitlement and saying, you know, this man is not your brother and this man is not this, don't you think us not even taking dates seriously, they're getting to know each other seriously, they okay, I'm gonna come and have a meal with you so that we can talk, and then I come have a meal with you and we talk, and then you start demanding sex from me, and then I choose not to have sex with you, and then we hear someone was sexually violated. Don't you think these are the things we need to slowly find a way of changing so that we can reduce this narrative?
That's wrong. I know.
Yeah.
I can't support that.
You cannot support that, of course, but don't you think by constantly saying he Nairobi, even though tunaishi, it's just like pretty much saying...
No, but as a woman, why do you go with a man in a private place, like a private room, the two of you?
No private. Now we're talking about probably in a restaurant.
That's okay.
Open
When
restaurant.
you are going to have sex in a restaurant.
No.
No.
Okay.
Kwani a man, unless he's insane.
Yeah.
Kwani will he rape you at the restaurant?
Okay.
No.
So what exactly do you think is the problem with the dating situationship in Kenya or in Nairobi?
Wow.
Tuanzie wapi?
Dating ilikufa kitambo.
There's no hope? Is there no hope?
Dating ilikufa kitambo.
I don't think so.
Hey,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think we like to highlight the
I
bad.
wonder where you stay and where you sleep.
I want to read you something.
Yes.
The Game. He's a rapper.
The rapper.
Yes.
Okay.
The most thuggish gangster
He's been here.
Where?
Secretly.
in Kenya.
You know, The Game had a girlfriend in South B.
No. Which
Google.
The Game?
Google.
That's a lie. I almost know everyone that The Game has dated because I love The Game.
Okay, we are done with this. I'll show you.
I doubt. Which South B?
I
I was raised in
I'll
South B,
show
by the way.
you.
Is it me?
The Game was
Is it me?
sometime seen secretly here in Kenya.
It's a lie.
Because you want The Game.
Itchy.
You know, because
No, bad boys, never.
Ah!
Bad boys. That's a recipe for heartbreak. But this is what he said. Maybe I'm old school, but my woman ain't paying one damn bill. Not rent, not mortgage, not a car note, not nails, not hair, not clothes, not phone, no groceries. If you're taking care of my home, cooking, and getting intimate with me in the best way possible, life is on me, period. I'm taking care of everything. And you know, we are living in an era where the woman is empowered, and we are also now, you know, working and all, and relationships have become like some sort of partnership. We now have to help each other 50-50 sometimes, or 70-40, 70-30, 60-40, depending. So with that statement, do you think the traditional way of doing things, or the man is taking care?
I'll ask you a simple question.
Mm-hmm.
You just said you'll soon be getting married.
Not soon. I said I hope to get married.
Okay, you hope.
Yeah.
When you get married. Okay. Will you share with your man 50-50, or everything is left for the man?
I mean,
no, as a normal human being.
As a normal human being.
Don't be inhuman in this.
No. To be honest, I would definitely love to do stuff around the house because I'm also working. But
which stuff? We can have a maid and do such things.
No, stuff. I'm talking about financial stuff around the house, right? But if your man wants to ice you out on everything,
no, not if your man. Don't use if your man. No, you are the one to tell your man.
No, because here the game is like, this is him saying. So when I asked this question on social media, actually today, the responses I got, and I realized most of the people who actually panicked from this thing is women were like, no, I'm so scared of that because does it mean he wants to control me? Does it mean he doesn't want me to have a job? Does it mean he doesn't want me to have my own money? And me, I'm thinking, no. You can have your own money, you can have your own job. You can actually go do your hair without even asking him for money to do your hair. But it's just a man who's well off and he wants to take care of you and you have your own money. Is there any problem with that? I don't think so. Is there a problem with that? No, that's it. Okay, fine. What is the most appropriate way of doing this?
And you will sleep nicely.
If he wants to. Like, he's taking care of everything. He can do it.
And
he's not straining. He's not straining. But you see, if my man is, I know what my man makes, and I know the expenses that we have in the house, and I know if he does everything on his own, it's going to be a strain on him, then there as a woman, I'm going to chip in, of course. I'm going to take care of things here and there, right? But if he's just comfortable in, baby, you want to go make your hair? I'm paying for your hair and your nails too. Will I tell him no?
Depends.
So it's okay for, so what is the...
Depends with the ladies.
Yeah.
There are those even if they have, even if they're loaded, they can't. I know some women. Yes. Right. So they just misuse you. Do you agree with that? There are some women who are just there to misuse you. Their money, a woman's money is her money. A man's money is all your
for
money.
Everyone.
Yes, for family money.
All right. Okay.
So I don't like that.
So for you, you'd want your girlfriend to help at percentage. Okay.
What happens if you've been put on everything, hair, blah blah, then the man dies? What happens? You were used to giving.
But you also have a job. What I'm trying to say is, don't just sit at home.
No, some get now
comfortable.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I hear
what
happens?
What you mean. You must know how to hustle.
Okay.
You
all right.
must. Don't.
Yeah. But also don't be so scared of spoiling your girlfriends and wives.
No, spoiling is there.
Okay.
Spoiling is
Spoil
there.
us sometimes.
Yeah, spoiling
do everything once in a while.
I know spoiling is there. But don't expect to be spoiled every day.
Once in a while. All right. There you go. Now, for those people who want to order your amazing food.
Oh, amazing samaki.
Let us know how to go about this.
Everything. You just call 07. It's there. You'll see it. Yes. Yes.
You'll give us the number.
It's there.
The number is running down on your screen right now. You can always order and support him. He does amazing food. So for those also girls
Owago's kitchen
who are looking for.
But Nairobi women, please cook. Learn how to cook.
Is cooking for you like a very compulsory thing from your wife? Especially because you know how to cook.
They are my clients. They don't cook. They ask like, Owago.
Yeah. So would you date a girl who doesn't know how to cook?
If I know how to cook, I'll teach her.
Oh.
Yes.
So cute. Alright. At least you've gotten at least now I can sit down and think about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was getting on my nerves. Ladies and gents, we was just talking about, current dating situation in Nairobi. I hope you're with the person who treats you right and spoils you every once in a while. My name is Valentine and this is a Hot Topic Central. Also, don't go to men's houses before you get to know them properly. Restaurants. And now you can go take a walk at Karura. There are no restaurants, kuna curfew and all these things. Ciao.